Hello and welcome back. It's Lori with Giggle Girl Arts. I'm here today with a finished journal. It was for a challenge by Dear Julie in September, the Stash Buster September challenge. So what I've done here is I used a book and I kept the spine. The book had been coming apart and I added it back on after I rebuilt the spine, and I have this fun little dangly skeleton. And if you want to see the hauls where I got these items, I'll put a link up there in the iCard. So on the front, I used I believe this was a tablecloth. Yes, this was a tablecloth from my best friend. This was sent to me in a swap. This is what inspired this journal. I had some paper. I don't remember the name of the company. It's probably not available anymore or not available easily. You might be able to find it elsewhere on Etsy. I've got a ribbon closure right over here. You just untie it. And then he just flips up to get out of the way. So in the front, I have this very full mini journal, and I will go over it at the end. This pocket is from the front page that's attached to the cover, and then I put lace over it, and then here's a bookmark, and I will just take these out as I go along. I put this one over here so I remember to go through it. Okay, here I have a letter from the artisan. And I have this large tag that does a job. And so this flips up, and then there's a little stack of note here. So there's 4 little pieces. And I find these really helpful if I just want to keep track of something small, like a little project. And you know, depending on the size of your purse, it could still fit in your purse. And then here's the back, it matches the paper. Okay, here I have the ledger, and it goes to 31, so you can keep track of things. And then also I have this featuring digitals by Dear Julie. And this is from her Halloween digital kit. And so is this teeny little piece here. So this page is one of my digital freebies. You can get it on my Buy Me a Coffee, and I will make sure to put that in the description box down below. I have 2 sets of coffee dyed papers that I scanned, and a set of tea dyed papers that I scanned. So if you don't want to go through the trouble of coffee dyeing or tea dyeing, you can just print it out. So from the book, there was actually 2 books by the same author that I had taken apart. So some of them may be from this actual book, and some may be from the previous one I had used as a cover for another book. And here I've got this little tab. Here is a digital, and I've embellished it. This is the content page. And there is a lot of writing space. I do have a lot of embellishments, but there is a lot of writing space. So here's a fun little secret. It's a layered belly band with a mystery, and I'm going to show you the mystery, so it won't be a mystery anymore. So this opens up, and this is little ash puddle. And here I've got this little journaling card where it's decorated on the front. And then this opens up, and it has a little place that you can write on. And this is just, I think, a fun little secret spot where you can keep things. And then on the back, you can write. And because this is a junk journal, you know, I've taken apart this book. This book was falling apart when I got it. And then I also have used, like, you know, paper bags and this tablecloth my friend had used to make something else, and it was left over. So in this pocket, this fabric pocket, I've decorated it. Behind it is some napkin, and then this little guest check tag has a job. This tucks in, so you've got writing space here. You can write on the lines, and then on the back there's more writing space. One of the things that we had to use was unused digitals. So this came from another Dear Julie digital kit called Sepia Spring. And I just really like it because it's got, I was waiting to use it for the perfect project, and this is that project. Now this is a fun thing. I've learned it as a roundabout waterfall, but Dear Julie said, and these are her digitals, she calls it a door after door. So it's really fun. It opens this way, then this way, then this way, and let me see if you can see it flip out. Yes, flips out. And then this one goes up, and you have more writing space. So this was really fun to make. It's a new element to me, sort of. I mean, I used to do it when I made mini albums, but that's been a while. So it's a cool way to, you know, incorporate it into making junk journals. Oh, and this lace, this is also in a haul, I believe. And I really, it's so pretty. It goes great with this. All right, this is a double tuck. So there's this, and then writing space. And these two go together. The little story that was on there. This actually came from a digital kit by, I believe, Burka Ink, and I will put a link down to that Etsy store in the description box below. This is scrapbook paper, more of the digital. So this is the middle of the signature. You can see that's where I tied it in, and I did a 5-hole pamphlet stitch with 2 signatures. All right, here is a Peekaboo pocket, so you can see the little tag is peeking out, and Kathleen Mower is who I learned to make it from. And I'll put a link to her video. And this just pulls out, and it's another journaling card. This is the other part of the envelope for the double tuck. So here is the top part, and then this flips open, and then inside is another journaling card. And I thought this was funny. It says, once upon a time, a little girl walked past 2 mangled corpses. So then I put these 2 little skeletons that I stamped on there. All right, this is a double tuck with, not a duck, a double corner tuck with a mystery. And so in this top tuck, I have this guest check. And then in this bottom tuck, I have a hidden journaling card. And you can write on the back over the postcard. And that's made from one of the book pages. And then the mystery is this flips down for more writing space. More writing space. You can even write on this page. So there, like I said, lots of writing space. There's the other half of one of my coffee dyed digitals. These pages are from the book. This is Dear Julie's digital. Got some notebook paper. Actually, I think it's from Composition Book. I love this little owl in the Halloween kit. He's so cute. The roses are all from, I believe it's called Valentine Roses and Music. So I thought, you know, with the front, with the skull, with the flowers, the roses, it would be perfect. This is called a flip-flop flap, or flip-flop. When you open the flap, the page is inside. Flip-flop. So there's some more book page. And that gives you more writing space. So this is the other side of the ledger paper. Took me a second there. All right, here is a tag with a job. So this comes out, more writing space. You can write on this. And then this little scallop circle is a stopper, so it doesn't fall out. All right, so that's the end of signature 1. Now on to signature 2. Here is another hidden journaling card. So it's book page with napkin, a digital, and some other fun things. And then that pulls out. Here is a top tuck. And this tag slides right out. And then on the back it has a waterfall. So this is a tag with a job. Like I said, I really made it so there is a lot of writing space in this. Okay. Oh, and then like I decorated some of these paper clips, altered paper clips. Oops, I forgot to tuck this back in after I made my short. So this is a fabric flip. And it just slides right out of there. And then underneath is a stack of notes. And I stamped on those. And these are just little scrap papers from when I do these. And it's real easy, slides right back in. This is also one of those unused digitals from the Sepia Spring kit. This is fun. So this is a fancy fold, but it is attached to the page. So before I open it, I want to show you here's another one of those little envelopes with the little tag in it. And then here is a journaling card that is in a little pocket here. So when you open it, it flips up. And then it flips out. And so here you can see behind that is the little journaling card pocket. Okay, this is a flip up, flip down. So behind it is a pocket, and then this just flips up for journaling, or flips open. And then you can write here. More pages for writing. This is a corner tuck with a mystery. So, and this little journaling card guest check has a job. And then the mystery is, ta-da! Once you take off the paper clip, you have more writing space. So as you can see, this is a book page that was partially blank. So you have writing space here, and then writing space here where it was already written on. And look at these paper clips. They are so cute. This is washi tape, and then I stamped a little skull. I thought that was just adorable. So it can be a little, you can make them dance. All right, let's keep going. So there's that cute owl again. He looks like, oh my. And then there's the little witch with her black cat. Isn't that cute? This is a waterfall. So every other page I did with leftover paper bag, and then I did the composition paper. And then there's some fun under there. And even though you can, I put a napkin over it, so even though you can see the words, you can still write over that. Or whoever gets it can. Some beautiful lace. This is a double edge pocket, so here's the pocket part, and then on the edge are two pockets where you can pull out these two journaling cards. And these are really fun, like, you know, it can be like a little hidden thing, or sometimes I'll put like a shopping list on it and then just stick it in my purse and go, if I don't have to get a lot of stuff. I forgot to tell you, so there is a page in this second signature, and also I think there might be one in the first signature, but if it's not, this is actually vintage from the late 1980s. It was my own drawing paper from when I was going to art school. And then in this back pocket there is another guest check journaling card. And then here in the very back, again, I used that paper that came off the edge. I got this little notebook, and I'll show that to you in just a second. Another bookmark and another guest check. So this is a double pocket. Let me move this out of the way. So I thought these two pieces, you know, depending on the size of your purse, you could either keep for yourself and go ahead and use them, or give them out as gifts. So this is sort of like a flippy little notebook, and it's got a pocket here, and then writing space, and lots of scrappy papers. So, and then here's a pocket. And then you can flip it over, and here's the front, and here's a pocket. And these have writing space on the back, which I forgot to show you with the other ones, but that's how they all are. And then it's another little notebook with lots of little scrappy papers to write on. So if you open it, these are the two fronts, and so you can see it's folded in thirds, and then when you flip it over, it's the same thing, and it makes a little flip notebook. And this is a little elastic band, and you can see here I did more of the little dancing skeletons. All right, then this is the full moon mini journal. And these are included with the big journal. So this is really fun. It's stuffed full. And I thought this would be great to use in your purse. So I got this journaling card. I'm gonna put those right there. And then this tag that opens and has some note papers. Actually, I'm gonna put these back in so I don't forget where they go. All right, then this is a double tuck. So, and these are just little scrappy papers, and I made them into little accordion notes. I thought that was really fun. And then this one flips up and down. You can write on the back. And then back here is a tiny little tag. And then in between, there's a pocket with another tag. So you can pull out and write. A little kid in costume. And that goes back in here. And then this is a belly band with another little tag. Okay, so this has 2 of the paper clips. It's a little dancing skeletons. And then this flips up and you've got a waterfall. And then when you turn the page, this flips out and it has a journaling card in here. And then that goes right under there. And then here is a double corner pocket. So you've got the cute little cat, more journaling space, and the cute owl. And then in this pocket back here, another journaling card. And then the back, and the last pocket with the last journaling card. So I hope you enjoyed my Skulls and Roses. That's the name of it. Skulls and Roses journal. It will be on sale in my Etsy store. It'll be 25% off until the 31st. So thank you for tuning in and checking out my offering, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.